On Sunday, September 15, 2024, the Indiana Fever delivered an electrifying 110-109 victory over the Dallas Wings, with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell at the heart of the action. The duo combined for a stunning 65 points, including 12 three-pointers, in a display that left fans at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis buzzing. Their seamless play, instinctive connection, and sharp shooting made it feel as though they were scoring at will, with every possession drawing the crowd to the edge of their seats. Caitlin Clark, the Fever's standout rookie, recorded a career-high 35 points, breaking the WNBA rookie scoring record in the process. Meanwhile, veteran Kelsey Mitchell, who will turn 30 in November, contributed an impressive 30 points, going 12 of 21 from the field. The performance was a testament to how much Clark and Mitchell have evolved as a pair over the course of the regular season, which wraps up with a final game against the Washington Mystics on Thursday. Fever head coach Christy Sides couldn't help but beam as she reflected on the chemistry between her two guards. "Man, they're special," Sides said, praising their ability to hit clutch shots when it mattered most. She labeled them her dynamic duo, noting their uncanny ability to stay composed in high-pressure moments, with ice in their veins. According to Sides, it's not just their individual talent that makes them so dangerous, it's the way they work together, feeding off each other's energy and reading the game in a way that puts defenses in a bind. Mitchell's versatility and ability to drive the lane have long been key elements of her game, but with Clark's vision and playmaking, the two have become a nightmare matchup for opposing teams. Kelsey, with her ability to get downhill, you have to guard her a certain way, then she can just pull up on a dime, Sides added. They're just the dynamic duo. I mean, that's who they are. Clark echoed the sentiment, highlighting how Mitchell's presence makes her job easier on the court, while making life infinitely harder for their opponents. "It's hard to pick and choose when both of us are on," Clark said after the Dallas game. "It puts the defense in a really tough spot." She emphasized how much their connection has improved since the beginning of the season, revealing that at times, they can communicate without even speaking. In one moment, for instance, the two made eye contact, and Clark instinctively knew that Mitchell would make a backdoor cut. "We practiced that play a million times," Clark laughed, "and she gets open every single time." The mutual respect and admiration between the two players is evident. Clark, the younger of the two, spoke about how much she has learned from Mitchell's experience and leadership, while Mitchell praised Clark's speed and ability to control the pace of the game. "I think if Dallas thinks they're going to choose one, we both just have a chance to get what's ours," Mitchell said, noting that their shared sense of rhythm allows them to keep defenses on their toes. Mitchell, who has been with the Fever for 7 seasons, highlighted how Clark's fast-paced style has made her game even more dynamic. "A lot of people want to play fast, but with a young PG like Caitlin, I get the best of both worlds," Mitchell said. "She's young and she likes to play fast, so I can appreciate it." Their high-speed offense has been a shift from the norm in the WNBA, and Mitchell believes this tempo sets them apart from other teams. "The fact that we want to play up-tempo and it's a shift from what you usually see from teams, I think we set ourselves apart." Mitchell, who holds the Fever's all-time scoring record, nearly matched her career high of 38 points, set in 2019, earlier this month with a 36-point performance, again against Dallas. As the Fever prepare for their first WNBA playoff appearance since 2016, Mitchell is finally getting her long-awaited postseason opportunity. After years of building and struggling through tough seasons, she will now enter the playoffs with a chance to shine on the biggest stage. Clark expressed her happiness for Mitchell, saying, "I'm really happy for her and proud of her. She definitely deserves this moment." The admiration is mutual, as the duo has led the Fever to one of their best seasons in years. As they head into the playoffs, their explosive chemistry and deadly scoring ability make them a team that no opponent will take lightly.